everyone, I'm Maddie with Temple of Geek here at Anime Expo at the incredible Displate booth.
Yay.
Yeah. Can you introduce yourself and tell us about what you do here at Displate?
Yes, my name is, I can take it. My name is Zuzanna Szczepecka. I'm a brand and comms director at Displate, and I'm here to support the team and just tell people about how amazing our products are.
Awesome. Very cool. Can you tell us a little bit about the background that inspired this company?
Yes, so we are a company that somehow has a few core features at the center, and one of them is widely understood pop culture, with anime being a part of it, gaming and all the different aspects of what makes the current pop culture what it is, like all the different trends. We're also all about collectability, so we are creating items that are not only meant to look together good, but also are of quality. You can keep them for longer, and they're gonna increase, the value is gonna increase over time. And I think the last one is actually some sort of a craftsmanship or appreciation for detail. We are obsessed with quality. We love quality items. We created a product that's rich in colors and details. The artwork was amazing. So I would say those three things are very much at the heart of what we do and who we are.
Awesome. Very cool. What are some of your favorite items being featured this weekend?
I have to say it's going to be the One Piece limited edition. It wasn't my favorite at the beginning, but the more I look at it, it's amazing, and it especially looks really, really good in the UV light section. I also love how dynamic and intense it is, and I'm surprised, I'm not surprised, but people are loving it and buying it like crazy.
Well, that one happens to be my favorite.
Yeah.
Dressed as the character.
We can see in the crowd all the One Piece lovers, like come.
Yes, and they are stunning, absolutely beautiful pieces. What are some logistical challenges that go into putting this booth together?
Well, it's the first time we are doing that big of a booth. So before we did Comic-Con a few times, and it's usually much smaller. We had a chance to do this big booth, so we had to figure out how to present our product and the brand for the first time in such a big space, how to engage people, how to make the conversation flow, and how to present different products without overwhelming people. We are also a Polish-based, Poland-based company, so we did a bit of a trip to LA specifically for this event. Logistics, as always, a little bit crazy. It took us a long time to plan it, a few months, but also setting up for the last 2 days. We finished at 1 a.m. last night. Just making sure all the details are working great. So I would say it's a lot of effort, but at the end, we just love meeting people in person, and having this close conversation and close connection with them. So we'll definitely be doing that even more in the future.
Yeah, and I'm sure all of those challenges, as they come together, it just makes it all worth it.
Yeah, totally. And seeing people getting excited about the product, engaging with it, it's just making it all great. And I love how people get surprised with all the little details that we prepared for them.
Yeah, and speaking of those little details, what's the story behind Displate's unique design aesthetic?
I would say we have a certain aesthetics when it comes to design, but in general we work with different IPs on reflecting what they are. So in a sense, I would say whatever your aesthetics are, you most likely are going to find something on our website. We have almost 2 million artworks on the website. So, and for now only 800 plus of anime, but we are growing the category strongly. But that means that, whatever you like if you like Solo Leveling in anime or like One Piece, these are very different aesthetics, but you're still going to find them on our website. What links all of them is the quality of the print, the fact that design, the product is sleek and metal, and you can put it on the wall and it's going to look together as a collection. So in my opinion, this is what the essence of design is, actually the product itself, not the artwork, because the artwork is what we get from our amazing partners. So we are the vessel for expressing their artworks.
Yeah. That's awesome. How do you balance artistic expression with the source material?
I would say it's not so much balance, but even it's enhancing each other. Okay. So in a way, what metal gives us is that it gives us an opportunity to do an amazing quality print, amazing details. We have a product called Textra, which is actually allowing for it's a first poster you actually want to touch, It's a 3D poster with details. So I would say that we are actually using the technical aspect of the product for the benefit of the artworks and the artistry of it. So we are combining the two. And I wouldn't say they are in competition, they are rather working together to deliver an amazing product.
Very cool. That's amazing. Can you give us any hints or teasers about upcoming releases?
Well, we have a few limited editions, so I would recommend going on the website just seeing what's happening. I know there's one coming from Harry Potter, which we didn't have in a while. We also have quite a few, I think almost 15 or 20 new IPs coming in the next, anime IPs coming in the next month. I cannot tell which ones as we are still in the conversations, but I would say next year and this and next year are going to be like doubling down on the amount of anime IPs that we have, so definitely stay tuned. This is the category we are very devoted to and really want to develop with time, so I'm sure it's going to be growing a lot.
And there's always something new coming, so there's always more.
All the time, and what we do is that we actually respond to the needs and the requests of the community. So usually when people ask us can you bring this title or the other title to the market, we make an effort to go to the IP, to chat with our partners, see if there's something we can bring on. So we are kind of very responsive to what's on trend, what's cool right now, and make sure that we have the artworks which actually make our community excited. We are also somehow introducing new brands all the time. So we are finding brands that we haven't had or had a longer period of discussions with the partner to get it. So we are releasing multiple brands every month. So it's good to keep an eye on our socials and the website to see what's happening there.
Cool, and that leads into my next question with how important is fan feedback in the development of these posters?
Super important. We are actually super close to our community. You can see our community person chatting there with our great customers. But we actually have something which is called advisory board, community advisory board, and these are people who we chat about when it comes to introducing new features, new designs. We feedback limited editions with them, and they are actual direct people who are affecting and influencing what we do, but also the decisions that we make about product and the features. So I would say we are super close to our community. We listen to them a lot. We always ask what they need, what they want to have, and this is a product for them. It's a product that's supposed to get them excited. So we really want to listen to what they have to say.
Yeah, absolutely. That's incredible. What are you the most excited about for this weekend?
We are really the most excited about our limited editions. I love how, when you put them in that context, in a little frame, in a little box, they feel super special and you want them to feel that special. We also have two talents coming in, our friends from YouTube and TikTok. This is Jimmy here and the Anime Man. So they are also coming here to celebrate Displate and the limited editions that we have. So I would say this is the first time we have an event when we have talent in and coming and showing up. So I think it's pretty special and super exciting for us. Plus, this is also we've been working with a lot of influencers on YouTube and on Twitch for a while. So we do have a big community online and a big community of talents working with us. So we are happy we can bring them here for the event and do something fun with the community.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend and visit displate.com.